Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about a topic that's been making waves in the financial community: the critical role of the exchange rate in launching a country's budget. Imagine you're about to embark on a journey to the stars. You have your spaceship, your crew, and your mission. But there's one thing missing: fuel. Without it, your rocket is just an elaborate piece of metal that's going nowhere. This is exactly the situation many countries face with their budgets. They have their plans, their goals, and their vision, but without the right exchange rate, their economic policies are grounded. The exchange rate is the value of one currency for the purpose of conversion to another. It's a crucial component of a country's economic framework, influencing everything from inflation to exports. But why is it so important for a budget? Let's break it down. Firstly, the exchange rate determines the purchasing power of a country. A strong currency means more buying power abroad, which is great for importing goods. However, it can make exports more expensive, potentially hurting a country's trade balance. On the flip side, a weaker currency might boost exports but can lead to higher import costs and inflation. Now, let's talk about the budget. A budget is a financial plan for a set period, usually a year. It's where a government outlines its expected revenue and expenses. The exchange rate comes into play because it affects both sides of this equation. Revenue from exports, foreign investments, and even aid can fluctuate with exchange rate changes. Similarly, the cost of imported goods, foreign debt repayment, and international commitments can also vary. So, when Frank says you cannot launch this budget without the exchange rate, he's spot on. The exchange rate is like the fuel for the budget's rocket. It's what powers the economic policies and enables a country to reach its financial goals. But what happens when the exchange rate isn't favorable? That's where the central bank comes in. The central bank, or CBI as Frank refers to it, has tools at its disposal to influence the exchange rate. These include adjusting interest rates, buying or selling currency, and setting monetary policy. By popping the rate, the central bank can help align the exchange rate with the country's economic objectives. However, it's not just about the central bank's actions. The budget also needs approval from the parliament, the governing body that represents the people. They have the power to pass or reject the budget, and their decision is influenced by how well the budget aligns with the country's economic reality, including the exchange rate. In conclusion, the exchange rate is the unsung hero of a country's budget. It's the fuel that powers the economic engine, driving policies and enabling growth. Without it, a budget is just numbers on paper, unable to take off and reach its potential. Thank you for tuning in to your channel name. If you found this video insightful, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the economy. Until next time, keep your finances in check and your mind on the money.